But my first question goes out to Sanjay Jha, author and suspended leader of the Congress party. Sanjay Jha, in the 75th year of our independence, is it really too much to ask if, 20 crore houses have the Tiranga flying on them? What is the plot that the Congress party is seeing when, just a campaign is being done on this special occasion? Why is there a conspiracy theory for everything, Mr. Sanjay Jha?
Well, Navika, I think first and foremost, whether one is a BJP, RSS, Congress, AIDUF or JDS, whoever, and these are people on your show, including my friend Anand Ranganathan. I don't think anybody on the show, that includes you, Navika, the millions of viewers who watch your program, nobody needs any certificate of their nationalism or patriotism from the BJP and the RSS. You see, as a citizen of this country, Navika, I have strong objection to any political party trying to say that we have a monopoly on patriotism or nationalism. Yes, it is the 75th year. But I think, Mr. Sarma is a new entrant into the BJP RSS fold. He has been with the Congress for the larger part of his political career. And as many of my former Congress colleagues correctly pointed out on your program, and maybe Sudhanshu ji can respond, why did the RSS not hoist the national tricolors till 2002? And the answer to that is in the sayings of Mr. Golwalkar, which I think is recorded and documented, because he went public and said, India needs a saffron flag. By the way, Navika, this statement has been reiterated recently by a leader, very prominent leader of the BJP in Karnataka, Mr. Ishwarappa, who said, promise you one day India will revert to a saffron flag and not the national tricolors. So these are the true, what I call as the DNA or the fundamental ideology of the Bharatiya Janata Party. The objection that people have is not to celebrating it. I think all of us today have great pride in the country that we have. For all our faults, there are many accomplishments we are very proud of. So Danshuji and I may debate on your show. We may have very acrimonious, combative exchanges. Anand and I disagree on many things, but we are ultimately a proud Indian. So the fundamental point, the seminal challenge that I pose to the BJP today, tell me, the BJP, do you think that a citizen who does not, for example, does not put up a flag, and I remember that, Navika, over so many years of my life, I haven't taken up jobs abroad. I've lived in my country. I have never needed to kind of demonstrate or make a manifestation of my commitment to my country through either flags or any symbols. But that is the BJP for you. For the BJP, everything is about symbolism. It's about, this synthetic demonstration of the fact that we are the only ones who care. So today, if Congress people come on the program and say, you don't need that, they will say, you know what? They don't have the passion. They don't have the perseverance. But, Sudhanshu ji, history knows that actually your contribution to India's freedom struggle was zero. You are trying desperately to appropriate some political space.
Mr. Sanjay Jha, if leaders from the Congress party were actually introverts personally, if they refrained from saying too many things and were always economical with their words, one would have said, भाई नेचर नहीं है, दिखाते नहीं है ज्यादा, बोलते नहीं है ज्यादा, पर अंदर से जो महसूस करते हैं वो करते हैं. The problem is that the Congress party only wants to economize on showing good things, showing their love for their country, showing their love for their tricolor. In fact, they go the other way and they begin to say, who are these people to ask us for certificates? So